Hello, this is Darren DePaul, the voice of Emperor Valkorion, and you're watching another video by Vulkk.
Greetings from Bulgaria. It's 2 days late, but hopefully you've seen the news post already. If not, that video is for you. We've got additional changes coming with Star Wars The Old Republic patch 5.6 on 28th of November to Carnage and Combat. If you've seen my previous video from a few days ago, you might have felt disappointed with what Bioware considers to be required and necessary for Combat and Carnage to be changed and altered. Well, based on very serious and very strong and active community outrage and reaction, they're introducing additional changes. Let's read them out for Combat, for example, because that's my main class. Precision is now stack based with 2 stacks lasting up to 10 seconds. Nothing changed here. Here is what actually has been changed. It's affecting Clashing Blast, Lance, Dispatch, Blade Rush, Blade Barrage, Force Sweep, and Cyclone Slash. The 3 major and main AoE abilities have been included into these stack consuming, which means that just like before, Precision affects those as well. And consuming a stack each time one of those abilities is used. Here is what's even more fun. Precision grants an additional 3rd stack if used while Zen is active. And this is to compensate the fact that you were able to include more abilities under Precision before, well, in the current state of the game in 5.5 actually. While you use Precision and Zen together in a combo, you're able to include 1 extra ability thanks to the alacrity that you gain. And the last change is that the triggered effect for Hand of Justice now lasts for 18 seconds, 3 more than what the current state of this ability is, 15 seconds. The dev note. After taking a deeper look at the Carnage and Combat discipline based on player feedback, we made some improvements to our original changes. This is far better than what was originally announced a few days ago, and I'm really glad that Bioware listened and reacted very fast actually. The original changes were announced, if I'm not mistaken, on Monday. You might correct me on that, I'm probably wrong, just quoting by memory. And by the end of the week, they've already planned and introduced new changes. This is exactly what we wanted, almost, okay, almost. This is far better than what was supposed to be with the original changes. And it's only for good, actually, because even though some of you guys don't believe that high ping and high latency actually affect your capability of clipping has been a bug introduced into the game for a very long time. And it's been here bugging the game for many years. That's why you, me, and probably everybody else have accepted it as a good player and hardcore player, advanced player, whatever you want to call it. No, it has always been a bug. The fact that this bug stayed in the game for such a long time is Bioware's fault. And they're fixing it now. If you want to be mad for them fixing a bug, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? However, the spec becomes more simple. Yes, that's true. But again, this is one of the disciplines that Bioware intends to be simple. It's supposed to be the simplest of the 3 Sentinel and 3 Marauder disciplines, for example. And it is supposed to be a beginner-friendly discipline. If you've watched me on the Extra Live show yesterday, you've noticed that I played characters with tokens, created with tokens level 65, and the default discipline there is Combat and Carnage for the Sentinel and Marauder, and Bioware considers this to be beginner-friendly. To be beginner-friendly, it needs to be simple. Every discipline has its little tricks how to maximize and draw out the maximum potential out of the discipline, but exploiting a bug was never intended for that to happen. And it's not actually an exploit. You couldn't ever get punished for doing that. It was Bioware's fault and everybody was using it. So I think I'm going to wrap up this what becomes an analysis instead of overview and presentation. Let me know in the comment section, are you happy with the additional changes introduced to the upcoming patch? And let's not forget that 8th of November is the big server merge, with Bioware refuses to call as such, and they call it United Forces, but that doesn't matter really that much. After the update goes live, it's actually patch 5.5.1 technically, on Wednesday, I believe, 8th of November. We'll have only 5 servers, and then 20 days later, on 28th of November, 5.6 will bring quite a bit of content for a patch in Bioware standards, of course. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video.